Well, you already know that here on Delmarva Live, we are all about showcasing talented local musicians because there are so many here on Delmarva, and it's probably safe to say that we've had just about every genre of music represented on that stage. There is just something about music that can just whisk you away. That's especially true when it comes to gospel music, and there's a group here on Delmarva that would agree wholeheartedly. As a matter of fact, so much so, they have created the Delmarva Gospel Music Association. Joining us this afternoon to tell us more about it, this is the association president, Jim Collins. Jim, thank you so much for joining us today. Nice. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me, what is the Delmarva Gospel Music Association?
Well, it's a member-based Christian organization with Christ centered in our lives that we want to bring and keep gospel music, country gospel and bluegrass gospel on the shore.
Ah, so what made you want to make this group?
Well, many people go all the way to Pennsylvania and far away to be able to hear the good gospel groups, and there was four of us got together and say, look, let's bring this back to the shore where it belongs, and so that's why we're doing that right now.
Okay, so what is it? What do you think it is about gospel music that just leaves people smiling?
Well, the gospel music hits your heart, and it brings us alive to you, and with your heart there's a smoothing feeling that I just enjoy it, and it just gives me a good peace feeling.
Yeah. Did you say the association is non-denominational?
It's non-denominational. Yes, we want to do that no matter what your religion would be or whatever, how you feel, and that's one reason why we are not having it in a church organization. Like our next concert coming up is at the Woodsbridge High School. Okay,
yeah, I was getting ready to say, you've got a couple of pretty good concerts coming up here. Tell me about these.
Yes, this Friday night we have the Kingsmen and the Pine Ridge Boys.
Right.
And then we have the Anchormen coming.
Wow.
At 7 o'clock at the Woodbridge High School.
Those are some pretty impressive groups right there.
Yes,
and
sir.
You're still welcoming members?
Right? Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
And you do local talent?
Yes. That's awesome. One of the goals we want to do is have one or two main groups and then have local talent to be able to do that with us. That was our real goal, to be able to do that and sponsor them as well.
So just concerts?
Yes.
That's your focus?
Yes, sir. It's mainly doing concerts right now. Okay. Yes, sir.
So what do you think people gain from being involved with the Delmarva Gospel Music Association?
Well, it's a feeling inside your own heart that I'm doing a good work for the Lord.
Yeah.
And that's the only way a feelings like that can come, is being involved and doing it. You got to get involved to something like this, and then to be able to help others and be able to have brothers and sisters with like faith that would enjoy this and pray for one another when we get in trouble, and nothing wrong, a good song to be able to give you peace in your heart and your mind.
Right. Now, you said you're a nonprofit, and
yes,
you're helping
sir.
other nonprofits.
Yes. Well, the nonprofit, that was one of our goals, to be a nonprofit organization. We've been told that it takes anywhere 5 to 15 years to do that.
Right.
And our goal was to do that, but there are certain things you have to do. So in December, we decided that let's go ahead and get our paperwork done and do all that. And we've done a lot of praying about it. And I had a man do the paperwork for us, and a miracle happened. We turned our paperwork into IRS, and in 10 days, we received our nonprofit status as a 501c3.
Not that 15 years.
No, sir. It was done, and they took it back to the date that we were incorporated.
How about that? And
Praise the Lord.
Do I understand you've helped a Teen Challenge?
Yes. One of the things in our bylaws, it says is 10% of all of our ticket sales will go to an organization such as Teen Challenge or Home of the Brave. This past December, we donated $1,000 to Teen Challenge.
That is awesome. That is fantastic. Jim, thank you so very much for sharing that today.